post this, but I do know that scene right over there is Mexico, about a mile into it. Following the Rio Grande at this point, I just crossed the Pecos about, 5 miles back or something like that. It's an old roadside hotel from all appearances. Mostly collapsing. Got the railroad running by and went through a border patrol check. That was interesting. I'll talk about that if anybody asks, but usually they just smile and wave. Not a big deal. Kind of windy. I don't know how much that's going to affect the microphone on this. Always interesting to see that these things had basements. Not much of a basement, more of a foundation hole. There's a hell of a beam right there. Wonder if anybody was present when the roof collapsed. I also wonder how old these buildings are. I mean, to look at it, you'd think it was 100 years old. The architecture and the building material, but the purpose of it is obviously a roadside motel, and they didn't have a lot of traffic on car coming through here 100 years ago, even though 100 years ago isn't what it used to be. That's funny. I'm going to pause just for a second here. By the way, there's your message for today. You're beautiful. Even if you are a broken down concrete roof with cactuses. Pony Boy and Fast Eddie were here, evidently. There's some sort of other graffiti in here. I gotta watch my step because I'm wearing flip-flops and there might be snakes. Or anything else. Kind of interesting to think that this tiny little room would have been rented out. Hell, you could barely fit a bed in here, much less anything else. I don't know what EEGLAUS means, but evidently somebody thinks it means CYA. Or CIA. CYA, that's funny. Moondoggy was here. Here, I'll show you. See? Moondoggy was here 8 years ago, or 4 years ago. Maybe it was a 2-room apartment. And it wasn't lost that long ago because they had linoleum. So that could have been as late as the 30s. I mean, 30 years ago, I mean. Maybe even the 70s or 60s, I don't know. A lot of bones. I wonder what that was. Maybe a coyote, because that's a pretty big leg bone there. I don't know. We'll go back out into the wind, and I'll step out a little ways here. You can see what I think was probably a carport portion of it. Yeah, probably a carport portion. They didn't expect the cars to be too damn big. I don't suspect you could get in, open the doors on the thing very easily unless it was a Model A or T. But this is South Texas, Southwest Texas. I'd like to say there's not a lot out here, but what there is a whole bunch of not a lot. I'm on my 30-minute break, that's why I was able to to stop and do this. And I'm trying to remember the word that one of my friends used to describe my video of the cat. I don't know. Super interesting would be a euphemism for the other word. Captivating, that's what it was. You know, as quiet as they're making motors for our trucks these days, you put that many damn tires on the road anymore, and they're still very loud.